the world's first center for dynamic calibration and verification of liquefied natural gas (LNG) flow meters. The OGM is designing the world's first center for dynamic calibration and verification of LNG flow meters. The project was launched in 2010 under the leadership of VSL National Metrology Institute, Netherlands. The aim of this unique project is to create an internationally recognized center where LNG measurements can be verified against national standards. This will enable reliable measurement of LNG for commodity use such as marine and rail transport, industrial fuel, and other intermediate-scale applications. By supporting legal-for-trade measurement of LNG volume, mass, and energy transfers, this facility will accelerate the development of secondary markets, track losses, reduce disputes, and tax and excise difficulties. The work performed by OGM includes the development of design requirements, engineering, procurement, manufacturing, and commissioning supervision. The company is also involved in development of calibration and measurement methods to reduce the overall uncertainty of cryogenic measurements at flow rates up to 400 cubic meters per hour. This metrology center consists of a primary standard loop for flow rates up to 25 cubic meters per hour, cryogenic pumps, and heat exchangers. Mid-scale standard loop MSL for flow rates up to 400 cubic meters per hour, and meter test lines for calibration and verification of flow meters with diameters of 2, 4, or 6 inches. MSL heat exchangers and flow meters are placed in specially designed cryogenic chambers where vaporized liquid nitrogen is used to maintain the low temperatures required for highly accurate LNG measurements. The complete facility is controlled from a central control room. LNG from a storage tank flows to the cryogenic pumps, which create stable flows of 5 to 400 cubic meters per hour. Operating modes of the pumps and control valves are selected according to the required test parameters. Heat exchangers with liquid nitrogen as a refrigerant are used to cool the LNG to typically minus 164 degrees centigrade. Refrigerated LNG circulates through the master flow meters. These master flow meters are calibrated annually using the primary standard loop, PSL. In the PSL, precision scales weigh the LNG at flow rates of up to 25 cubic meters per hour. These flows are then used to calibrate a golden meter, which can be used to calibrate the two doubling meters at the MSL. These doubling meters are then used together to calibrate to 8 identical master flow meters with a total capacity of up to 400 cubic meters per hour. The meter under test lines may hold a test meter and an optical check meter. Sloping piping speeds elimination of bubbles during startup and facilitates rapid change of test meters while minimizing release of natural gas to the atmosphere. A state-of-the-art LNG sampler analyzer immediately after the MUT section tracks composition, allowing conversion of LNG weight, volume, and energy content. This allows monitoring of the qualitative composition and the caloric capacity of LNG to provide calibration and verification of weight and volume correlations. All measurements and test results are stored automatically in the Metrologist Workstation database. This allows real-time monitoring and auditing of the test system and results. The LNG Calibration Center will allow improved accuracy of measurement, formalize dynamic measurements of mass, volume, and energy content of LNG, reduce the financial risks during custody transfer, facilitate research and development in the area of liquid and gaseous cryogenic fluids. If you would like more information on the LNG calibration facility, please contact us.